It will be replaced with the good old leaks about 2 or 3 months ago captive castles. And then the next thing we have is that Pirates Point will be replacing Moisty Mire. Oh, and there will also be dinosaurs. Hey guys, I'm Wolfish here. Today I'm popping of games that play Fortnite Battle Royale. Today in Fortnite Battle Royale I'm going to be showing you some amazing leaks which reveals where the new locations are going to be in Season 5. So let's get on with the first fact. So the first fact that we have is that the motel will disappear and become the Wild West location, and the motel will become a salon. By the salon there will be a jail. The jail is a small room about the same size of the old motel. The carriages, dead animals and horses will be littered around the area, and the train trails with trains and the salon will have chests and ammo boxes. So what that means is we're going to be having a Wild West location where the motel is at the moment. So motel is one of the places that sadly will be disappearing. It isn't named, so if you don't know where it is, it's basically to the left or west of Anarchy Acres. It's a decent place for loot. You can run there if you've just gone from Anarchy Acres and you need to go to the storm and it's around the motel. It's not my favourite place to go, but I say some people are going to be sad to say goodbye, but we are going to be seeing a new jail, which is going to be awesome. So the second fact that we have is that Lonely Lodge will slowly disappear until the only thing left is trees and the tower that we currently have. More dinosaur footprints will be scattered around Lonely, and plants will grow over it and will be renamed as Jurassic Jungle. The tower will have vines hanging from it, and what was once the lodge will soon be a cave with dino eggs. A cave will also be found behind the small waterfall, which is probably going to be added, linked to the one of the eggs, which doesn't really make sense. I think it means linked to one of the eggs. Chests can be found by the cave, in the tower, or behind the waterfall. Oh, and there will also be dinosaurs. That is absolutely crazy, guys. So the first thing I want to mention is that the footprint that we have west of Greasy Grove is actually apparently a dinosaur footprint, which is crazy. Because most people thought that the footprint wasn't actually a dinosaur footprint. They thought it was going to be like the Moisty Murmur or some sort of thing linked with Moisty Mire, but it turns out that is actually a dinosaur footprint, which I thought all along since the start, and there are going to be dinosaurs in the new Jurassic Jungle, which is going to be replacing Lonely Lodge. So that sounds absolutely crazy. So the next fact we have is that the large soccer field, as they say in America, which is the one I do believe north of Pleasant Park, will become the Pyramids of Giza, and the lion statues that is at the pyramids will be the Sphinx. The pyramids are assembled through every size and the top. I don't really understand that sentence, but anyway, because carry on. The Sphinx can only be accessed from its behind. Giant sand dunes will also be around the area. Chests and ammo boxes can be found in all areas I mentioned above. So that means the new football field was basically just introduced because of the World Cup, and now is going out and being replaced with amazing pyramids and Sphinx and all of that cool stuff. Which then also links back to some people thinking why Season 5 was going to be Egyptians. This is why. And then the next thing we have is that Pirates Point will be replacing Moisty Mire. There will be pirate ships all on the sands and a pirate camp filled with decor. Gold, skulls, cannons, and a cave you can enter which has lots of loot. The boats and cave will have chests. So this sounds absolutely crazy because about a month or two ago someone actually noticed a pirate ship out really far in the sea. I haven't got any images, I'm afraid, but someone saw a pirate ship really far out. It was leaked for about 1 minute and then it got removed. Luckily someone actually saw it and it went all over YouTube, all over Google and everything like that, and I think that is what was meant to be leaked today, which was actually leaked back then. One of the final facts we have is that Lucky Landing will be removed due to it being a seasonally themed location. It will be replaced with the good old leaks about 2 or 3 months ago captive castles. This sounds absolutely crazy. I'm going to keep reading on and explain a bit more at the end. A castle with walls around it. That's a bit of a blunt sentence, but anyway. The castle has an armoury with swords and stables for horses. chests and ammo boxes will be found around the area. So about 3 months ago, I uploaded a video about captive castles being leaked. Everyone thought the meteorite was going to hit Tilted Towers and captive castles was going to be replacing Tilted Towers, yet that never happened. Captive castles was kind of leaked on purpose, and they didn't think anyone was going to think about it being in Season 5, and no one did. Everyone thought it was going to be the start of Season 4. Well, most people anyway. Captive castles is basically a massive castle, tons of chests and loot, and it sounds absolutely crazy. So I can't wait for Lucky Landing to be removed. No offense, Lucky Landing is a good place and everything, but not many people go to the south of the map just because, like, you know, Lucky Landing was there. It was like the new Tilted Towers for a day, and then it just kind of died down. I feel like we need some cool castles which are going to introduce some amazing armory stands, which sounds absolutely crazy. So yeah, this is all absolutely bonkers, guys. Why are they adding in so many locations? I'm going to explain in a minute, but we got one more fact that I want to say, which is probably the most absurd one. So the final fact that we have is that a T-Rex will be standing at Jurassic Jungle, which is currently Lonely Lodge, and a pterodactyl will fly around the Watchtower. This is awesome, guys. We're going to be seeing dinosaurs in Season 5 Fortnite Battle Royale. That's absolutely crazy. And when they said that Lonely Lodge will slowly disappear until all that's left of trees in the tower, I think that means over Season 5 it's going to slowly disappear. So halfway through Season 5 we might be seeing dinosaurs, or it might mean Lonely Lodge is already changing because there is a portal there, and most of the locations that have been said right now have a cool portal in, apart from the new portal at Retail Row and the one at Tomato Town, which is a bit confusing, which I'm going to explain about now. So there's a portal at Tomato Town which has destroyed the Tomato Town head. It is currently getting bigger and bigger and reaching up to the massive crack in the sky. The portal at Lonely Lodge hasn't increased massively, but it is still yet to get bigger and bigger. So currently we have 3 portals, one at Lonely Lodge, one at Motel, and one at Tomato Town. Lonely Lodge and Motel are going to be changing in Season 5, but I don't think Tomato Town is, which is a bit confusing. Now we're going to move on to the 4th portal that we have on our list. So the 4th and final portal for today is situated at Retail Row. So it is at the weird like shopping place, and as you can see on screen here, it says on the left hand side, Nom's grocery sign. So there are tons of items on screen here, and the one at the bottom is obviously the Motel sign. There's a Durr Burger sign, which means probably one of the portals is going to appear at the Durr Burger, and there are a lot of other little signs, like the one at the top left is quite cool about like the sand and stuff. So what do you guys think is going to happen to all of these items? There's a Wild West stage coach, which is probably going to be at Motel in Season 5, which is going to turn into like the Wild West location. There's a weird like Durr Burger thing in the bottom left, which is probably linked to the Durr Burger sign. I think all of these items are going to be sucked up into the portal, which then creates like a portal where that location is, and then that's how the whole map is probably going to like change, and there's going to be tons of new Season 5 locations. So guys, those are most of the facts that I have for you guys today. Which place are you going to land at first when the Season 5 update drops? All of these locations sounds absolutely crazy. I'm probably going to go to the dinosaurs first, if they are actually there, because it did say, obviously, that Lonely Lodge will slowly disappear until there's only a few trees left and the watchtower that we currently have. So that means it's probably going to, you know, slowly progress into the dinosaur cave. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new to my channel. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.